Okay, I'm making this video here to show you guys how to install GTA 4 path tracing mod, and it's extremely easy. I was expecting it to be more difficult. It's easy. Anybody can do it. So what you need is a fresh install GTA 4. So if you have the game installed already, I would suggest deleting it because we want a base game with no mods conflicting. So get you install of GTA 4. Go in, launch it once, set your resolution. The settings don't really matter too much because the mod, from what I understand, overrides like your lighting and your shadows and everything. So just set your resolution and your controls and all that, however you get it all set up how you want, and then close the game out. So in order to get the mod, what I did is I Googled GTA 4 path tracing, and it eventually brought me to this guy's GitHub here. So shout out to this dude, XOXOR4D. I suppose he's the creator. And then once you get to this guy's GitHub, all you need is just these two files. And then you literally just click on them and they'll download up here. And then once you get those two files, I just created a folder. You can put it anywhere. You can put it on in your game folder, your documents, wherever. I just put it here on the desktop. I'm probably going to delete it because I got it installed now. But these two files are the ones from here. So put them in a folder wherever. And all you do, you don't have to extract this. You have to just click on the strawberry here and it opens up this here, and you're basically going to navigate to where your game exe is at. If it doesn't find it automatically, you can search for it. Mine's in my EE games, or is it GTA 4, blah blah blah. Yeah, so click on this and then open. And I've already installed this, so I don't need to do this again, but you want to click yes on the Fusion Fix fork and pretty much click yes, and then it'll install and you'll be done. And that's really it. You can stop the video here, but what I wanted to show you guys, this is going to help out a lot of you because I know a lot of people aren't exactly running 5090s, 4090s. So this may help you out if you have a 40 series or something, maybe like an older system and you still want to try it out. But what I would suggest is launch the mod from the regular exe. It'll open the mod, see how it runs, mess with it. If it still is not running how you like, maybe you're not getting the performance you want. What's really cool is it includes this here. And what this does, it's a batch file. When you click on this, it'll open the game with like kind of a half and half modified version of the path tracing. So you're still getting a drastically better looking game from the base game, and you're getting a better looking game than modified GTA 4, but you're not getting that full blown path tracing that's really demanding. So run it with the base mod. If you don't like it or it doesn't run very well, try this. I would suggest doing that. And if you want to, create a desktop icon from this batch file, you can just go, send your desktop, rename it GTA 4. Then if you don't like the way the icon looks, you can go to properties, and I'm sure you guys know how to do this, but change the icon. I just use the regular GTA 4 icon, apply, and bam. So now we can launch the base mod, or we can launch the mod with the half and half. So it's kind of up to you. Kind of up to you what you want to do. And once you're in the game, I'm not going to show it because it's going to close out my damn recording when I launch the game. But you just launch it from your exe, it'll load the mod and then launch the game. And there you'll see a little overlay if you've ever used Reshade. But the RTX overlay is you press Alt and X, it'll tell you on the screen, press Alt and X, and it gives you so many. It's crazy the amount of options you have in there. You can tweak so many things like your DLSS, your frame generation levels, your you can fine tune like so many different settings in there, which is fantastic. I'd love to show you, but it would close my recording out. But I hope this helped out you guys. If you would like to try path tracing on GTA 4, I highly suggest it because it makes it look so good. It brings it up to that next level because the base game is definitely old now, and even with graphic mods, it still doesn't really look that good these days. But this path tracing mod really makes the game look incredible. So there you go. Have a good day.